Right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 3 of Building Bayern. Now we're going into our transfer targets because as you know in the last episode we put a bid down on Bernat for 800 coins and he did indeed expire, which means we've made a signing already. We're less than a minute in and our first new player is joining the team. As you can see, he goes into that left back position. Actually looks quite nice with the 79 pace and 71 defending stats. So he gets the check mark on the checklist and we can move forward with the episode. Now if you want to see another episode of Building Bayern tomorrow, just one day away, then smash the like button, get this video to 3,000 likes and that video will be all yours. Now let's dive into our first game. We are in Division 9. We have won our first game, I believe, and we're hoping to win our second. Now our opponent is using a starter pack team, 41 chem on it. He does have a few gold players in there, but nothing really to worry about as they are all pretty rubbish. And with the bad chemistry, you know, we should have a good chance of winning. He also has loaned out a bronze centre-back, which is a really strange thing to do. Anyway, Matthias Fernandes manages to get a goal. I love how they now head the ball to push it forwards. It's a really cool feature that they've added in, and I've seen a lot of my players do it, and it definitely worked there because we managed to get a goal from it. And then we managed to get a second goal with Matthias Fernandes as he gets past his left back or right back, and he manages to open up the angle round the keeper to put it into the back of the net. And as you can see, we pick ourselves up a tasty 708 coins for that 2-0 win, and we do pick up another 3 points in the division, so we're 2-0-0, and we can make another signing with some of the coins that we just won. We're going to pick up this road CDM for 500 coins. It is a fresh one. All the others had some sort of ailment or something like that wrong with them because they all had less fitness, they all had less contracts. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to spend 500 coins and get myself that one. And as you can see, he's going to slot nicely into our squad. We've actually got one of our players on the bench, Gordinho, because he needs to get some fitness back. He's looking pretty tired. I am running these guys ragged as I'm not using fitness cards or anything like that since the start of the series, and they've already played probably the best part of 8 or 9 games. So sorry guys, you're just going to have to hold on a little bit longer until we can start rotating players in and out, because at the moment every single coin counts and I don't want to be wasted. Now our next opponent has got the startings of a BPL side. As you can see, he's got Andy Carroll up front, Rosicky, he's got Fernando. He's actually got 89 chemistry and a 4-star team, so quite a dangerous one. And unfortunately we end up giving a penalty away in the 35th minute. I thought I was a little bit hard done by until I saw the replay, but as you can see, our bronze left-wing Korean player just absolutely clocks Davies there, and of course it is a deserved penalty. Now I was like, okay, let's do the fake, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then stay down the middle, because I think you're going to dive when you go left, right. But then you fake him out by going down the middle. But unfortunately, even though I stayed in the middle and he went down the middle, Stark didn't save it. Luckily for me, we did manage to equalise, and it was Bernat getting the first ever goal for the club. A little bit of a deflection there, I think that put it into the back of the net, but good work from him to get us back level. And we had a couple of chances, really good chances, to actually win the game late on. You can see this is the best chance. It's a shot from Fernandes from the free kick. It hits the post and goes out. And unfortunately the game does end 1-1. It's not the end of the world though, as it's not a loss, and we are now 1 point closer to the title and that division bonus, which will allow us to make a big signing. So that should be coming in, well, hopefully in a couple of games time, because we only need to get 6 points from our next 7 games, so that's just 2 wins. So hopefully we'll win it in 2 games, because we haven't had all that much challenge in these lower divisions. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use the green kit because the guy had a white kit and a red kit, and that clashes with my red and white kit. So using the green kit in this game, and he's using a starter pack team. He has loaned out, I think it's Cabella in the centre attacking mid position, although he's not really getting any chemistry, so I'm not really sure why he bothered. But you can see here we managed to get a goal from the corner. Badstuber climbs best and puts it into the back of the net. Good first goal for Badstuber there. Never scored for the club before, and he has finally got on the score sheet. Then we managed to score a second goal. This time it was Dolan, a random bronze centre midfielder I put in for, well, just for a bit of fitness reasons really, and he managed to head it in the second time, and the game ends 2-0. Unbelievably, we win that game. Both of the goals coming from corners. We did have the best of the game, to be honest. We had, I think, 11 shots and 4 on target, and he had 0 and 0 or something like that. So not too bad. And we are going to go and make a signing. It is this Wayne Ranch player. I'm not really sure how to say his name, but we picked him up for 1,000 coins. I really didn't want to pay that much for him, but he just wasn't getting listed any cheaper, so I ended up buying him. I wanted to buy another player, but didn't really have the funds to, so I decided, let's go out, buy some kits. I put a bid on the away kit, I also binned the third kit for 1,000 coins, which is really expensive for a kit, to be honest. A third kit as well. There's just not that many out there, I guess, at the early stages of the game, so we had to pay quite a lot for it. And also, we're going to put a bid on the Bayern badge for 550 coins. The lowest bin on the market for a Bayern badge was 800 coins, so if I wanted to trade with that, I could make some money there, but we're not. We want it for our team, so there you go. Also, going to quick sell Stark because he's run out of contracts, and we can just go and buy another one for 350 buy now. So you can see there, this one's actually played a game, but it doesn't really matter because he's a goalkeeper and he can just play until his contracts run out, and then we can discard him again, buy a new goalkeeper, and not have to, pay for contracts and stuff, which cost 150 each. So there you go. He goes back into the squad. We're going to change up the formation to a 4-4-1-1 so that we can fit our new player into the squad, and you can see there he's going to take off the English striker that we've been using from Man City for the last couple of games, and there you go. He is going to get swapped in for this guy. So there you go. We've got lots of Bayern players now. I think we're only lacking probably one to get a full team, although not everyone will be in the right positions. We need a centre-back and a left midfielder, but the only left midfielder that's there by default for Bayern is actually Ribery, so we're really going to struggle there, but we will probably end up playing a right mid at left midfield just for the time being. Anyway, we get the check mark on the checklist for our new signing, and we can move on with the episode. We've actually finished the bronze and silver column already, so that's pretty good. Only 3 episodes in, and we've also got a whole load of gold players as well. Now, our next opponent's using a 4-3-3 team. He has got El Shawi in there. Other than that, I wasn't really worried about the rest of his players because it's a starter pack team with no chemistry. So I thought, you know what, we can walk away with the full 3 points here and the title if we manage to win it. And as you can see, we pop the ball into Pizarro, who does well, but unfortunately gets tackled. But the ball falls kindly for our new player. Have no idea how to say his name. Please let me know down in the comment section of this video, guys, because otherwise I'm going to struggle with it forever. And we managed to score with him. I think it was quite close to the goalkeeper, but he couldn't handle the power. And then we managed to quickly after that make it 2-0 with Rode. He managed to grab his first goal for the club and finish the game 2-0. So lots of, I think there was a couple of 2-0 victories in that episode. You can see we get 3,737 coins, mainly because of the tournament bonus. I think it's 3,000 coin bonus that we get for winning the season, which is nice. Obviously, you're going to put that towards players in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. As I said, 3,000 likes and I'll upload another episode of Building Bayern tomorrow. You know you want to see another episode. Smash that like button now. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I will see you all next time.